You really should have invited us to the wedding, Isaac.
He's here, Patience.
God bless you.
Hello, welcome to New York Comic Con 2024. I am Joe Deckelmeyer with Screen Rant with the amazing crew of Ghosts. Amazing crew. Look, we are off to the races. Season 4 is out right now. Can each of you share what you're most excited for these upcoming episodes for fans to explore with your characters? And we shall start with you, Rose.
I am very excited that Sam gets to meet Jay's family. That is something that I think, well, she obviously has met them in person, but we get to meet them on screen with her. And she's very desperate to be liked by them, as she is by many people. And it doesn't go according to plan, as you can imagine, on an episode of Ghosts.
Right.
Yeah, we have fun.
Sheila, how about Flower?
I am very excited for the audience to see the cult for the first time in a flashback and to meet the cult leader, Bruce. I think that's going to be really fun. That's going to be a fun one.
Brandon, what we got in store for Isaac?
Oh, great question. I think I'm excited for people to see Isaac sort of like still continue to wrestle with what his legacy is. What is he leaving behind as his name now that he's like newly single. I'm also excited to see if maybe he lets his hair down and tries something out.
Román, what we got with Sass?
Yeah, Sass is going to be diving into his love life a little bit more, which I'm excited about. We might see a flashback with Thor and maybe some more dreams. So
Some more dreams.
More dreaming.
Now, Patience, played by the excellent Mary Holland, made her debut in season 4. Let's hear it for Mary Holland.
So good.
Always not enough Mary Holland.
Brandon, what was it like being kidnapped by her?
Oh, it was. I mean, when I found out so last year at the end of the season, we had just somebody in a costume kidnap me, and we didn't know who that was going to be playing the part. And then when I found out it was Mary Holland, I was over the moon. I'd known Mary for a long, long time. We've worked together. We've done live shows together, and so getting to be on set with her and getting to be on set with her and Román in like a very close quarters space has been like one of the most fun experiences because it was so silly, it was high energy. We didn't know, it was a brand new dynamic that we had never dealt with before, but we also as characters had such a history with her, so it was like fun to explore something brand new.
Right. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just gonna add on. It was so fun to shoot in that cave because it was. You're right.
hot.
It was hot. It was hot. But
It was so funny, you guys. That scene was so funny.
It was just like a different dynamic. Like we're usually in the house, and now we're like in this really tight, dimly lit spot, and it was kind of fun to have like all our dynamic, and then adding Mary Holland. It was just like felt different, which is always fun with our show. Just adding some like a little flavor, different.
I wanted to expand on that because Patience also has a history with Sass. Where are we going from here with that new dynamic that's introduced?
Yeah, Sass is trying to help her out, really trying to help her out, and she does not make it easy. And he's just like, oh my God, I can't. We had her for a while before all the new ghosts came.
Sure.
And so we have her back, and we're like, oh gosh, here we go. But we'll see.
Now, Rose, Sam and Jay have the Woodstone crew to look after at the restaurant, and Sam also became a novelist. What other challenges is she facing, and are there any new careers that she's going to pick up this season?
Yeah, she's starting to seem like a bit of a career magnet, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, the restaurant is opening, so although I hope she is not too involved in the cooking or the actual boots on the ground work there, because she does not have the time, that she's still a part owner in a restaurant now. So there's plenty that actually comes about from that. She also gets to explore some of her own talents. And I had a lot of fun, exploring some bits and pieces as the season continues. I can't say too much.
Sure. Now, Sheila, what else can you tease about Flower for season 4, and what path does the relationship with her and Thor kind of take after the well and the polyamory pit stop?
Yeah, I think that they're really tight. They've been through a lot. They've bonded together for sure. And so now it's about them navigating all the other obstacles in life that, young couples face and being there for each other and supporting each other. And for Flower, we're going to see her do something that is always fun for me to play as an actor, is to remember something really important. Sure. And so we're going to see Flower really care about something that she remembers. And I'm really excited for that episode to come because that's always fun for me to play a lucid flower.
We cannot wait. We cannot wait. Now, speaking of really tight, your cast all seems really tight together, and you've told stories about how some of you, before the series even started, grew your relationships. Can you talk about those long hours and in turn how that strengthens your bond off screen?
Yeah,
We don't even need to talk.
Where
We
did
don't
it
even.
begin?
And I think we can all look at each other and say the same things. Here we go.
There we go.
No, here's what it is. I think there's no greater feeling than knowing that we're all at some point during either the day or the week or the month or whatever, there's one day where we're all losing our minds a little bit, and it's very fun and very silly. But the best thing, I genuinely mean this, is that we really work through the script. We really make an effort to work as a group, and I think that it's very, very fun and satisfying, and I think it helps and translates off screen, because a lot of times we'll sit there and try to run lines, but we don't. We just sort of gab instead, and that's kind of just as good.
Absolutely.
But I think that, like, you're right. After, years on a show together and so many episodes, and we know the characters, it's easy to kind of relax into, oh yeah, we know what this is. But we're really actively trying, and I hope that it translates to find new things all the time, and to really kind of pull it out from each other. And then one person, as you guys say, is like always the sort of silly Pied Piper who's like luring the others into just kind of delirium on set. And it's that nice balance of being earnest and doing the work, and also finding the moments to play.
That's incredible. Now, the last question I have for you guys is that Mark Hamill said he's a huge fan of this show. You guys have had guest stars like Matt Walsh on and Tara Reid on. Are there any guest stars that you want on personally, or can you tease any that are upcoming in season 4?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Are you teasing Whoopi Goldberg, or are you like her on?
Dream.
I'll let you guys wonder. No, we just want to.
I would say Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen, but a girl can dream.
Yeah.
Like Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan or Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, Michael
Both,
B.
man.
Jordan would be
Both.
great too.
I would love
Okay.
both.
But yeah,
Yeah.
be Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other Michael Jordan. They're both B.
I think we were pitching that Michael B. Jordan would be, what was Danielle's flashback, Alberta's flashback with her. We were pitching that for a moment.
Someone's watching. Can you imagine he's in her flashback?
Yeah. What was her T? What was his name? Ugh, I'm forgetting right now. But her.
Bootlegger?
Yeah. What was his name?
Bootlegger boot.
Well, whatever. But.
Come on the show, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. Watch.
Or Michael Jordan?
Or Michael Jordan. Any Michael.
And Brandon, who are you going to guarantee comes on our show? I know you love our
Guarantee.
show.
You know what? I'm gonna guarantee that we have John Hartman, Betsy Sidaro, and Tristan DeLala coming back for a lot of different, for playing Mark, Nancy, and Nigel. Yeah,
We
exactly.
adore them.
But I don't
We
know.
have Maddie Carter-Ropel.
Oh, Maddie Carter.
Yeah. Oh, he's so lovely. I mean, he's
Yeah.
a legend in so many shows, and just the nicest person. So we're really excited to have
And the
him come be on the
Farnsbys
show.
are back. Yeah.
Farnsbys.
So we have this really wonderful coterie of guest and recurring characters that they're coming
word.
back. Yeah,
Great
coach.
word.
Thank
What a
you so
word,
much.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, I am studying French, and I'm 80% sure that's a French word.
Well, look, thank you guys so much for joining us today. You guys have been lovely, fantastic show. We can't wait to see what else is coming up in season 4. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Joe.
we appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
You are, Joe.
Jay, this is actually really cool. They formed a human chain, or, a ghost chain.
Once again, Sam, we're still human, we're just dead.